up for Sam's Detailing, and it's another gorgeous day. I hope you're staying safe and doing well, and today I'm going to be talking about ceramic wax. This is a product which I absolutely love because it's so awesome. So if you're familiar with the Sam's Detailing range, you would have known that I had a product called liquid wax and I had a product called hybrid sealant. And my biggest aim was to try and take these two products and make it into one. So folks just found it a bit easier. So we took the liquid wax so we could have that CARNAUBA glow that we want, and we basically infused it with some ceramic technology so we can lengthen the life of that CARNAUBA glow, making hybrid sealant pretty much pointless, so we got rid of it. And that's pretty much what we were left with, ceramic wax. A lot of the time you see ceramic waxes, they tend to be paste waxes. A lot of great companies make these like ceramic paste waxes, but personally, I'm using products out on the driveway. I make products for people who are using it on the driveway and outside in these conditions, because that's what I do. And I find paste waxes, like ceramic paste waxes, a little bit hard to use. Even if you're working in the morning or like the late afternoon, out of sunlight, they tend to be quite difficult to get off. They tend to be very grabby. So you kind of have to be really like skilled and experienced to get it on there, allow it to haze up. But once it hazes up, you've got to be so fast in removing it. And I find a minute either way, and it's really grabby and difficult to remove. And you kind of start regretting you ever waxed the car. So that's why we made ceramic wax, and we kept it in that liquid format. So if we open the box, you can see it's like a normal liquid wax format. And so yeah, let's try it out on this car. I'm going to show you how to apply it. It's really easy, and I'm going to show you how easy it is for it to come off. It is literally like 2-3 p.m. The sun's still up, it's really hot, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this wax. Right, so we're going to be working on this wing here. Obviously I've got the ceramic wax, give it a good shake. And then you just need an applicator. I'm using my wooden puck because I want to pretend to be fancy. I've got a wax pad, and then I've just got a buffing cloth. So really simple. Grab your ceramic wax. Four pea-sized drops for the panel. It smells amazing. And then just apply it like you would any paste wax. And I'm working in direct sunlight here, and we're going to leave it on for about 10 minutes. Ideally, in this sort of heat, it is actually quite hot. The panel is really hot. I would leave it probably 5 minutes, but we're going to leave it a little bit extra longer so you guys can see how easy it is still for it to come off, even though, in fact, let's go for an extra thick layer. Because ease of use is the most important thing to me. Right, so that's applied. Let's leave it for 10 minutes and then we'll come back to it. So while the product is curing, let's talk about how do we know when it's ready to come off. And this is where it's a little bit different and a little bit more tricky. A normal CARNAUBA paste wax, you apply it, it hazes up, and then you do the finger swipe test. And the finger swipe test, you go across the panel. If the wax comes cleanly off, it's ready to be buffed off. On the ceramic wax, it's a little bit different. You do the finger swipe test, but you'll find that it's actually in 2 layers when it cures. On the very top, you'll be able to see the cloudy wax part cured up, and it'll be a whitish haze. But underneath that, you're going to have like a greasy level. So when you do the finger swipe test, you'll be able to see the wax part come off really easily, but then you'll be left with like a smeary undercoating, which is basically the ceramic glossy stuff that makes up the rest of the ceramic wax. So as soon as the top part is kind of clear when you do the finger swipe test, then don't worry about the greasy part. If it looks smeary underneath, that means it's ready to come off, okay? As long as you have that cloudy haze, then we're ready. And I'm going to show you that once this cures. So I'm going to try and capture this as well as I can, but hopefully you can see the cloudy mark. And if we do a finger swipe test, do you see how it's greasy now, but the cloudy part has gone? That means the wax is ready to come off and it has cured. So once you're confident the wax has cured, it's been on here for about 10 minutes, it's going to come straight off. And it is so easy, no pressure required, it just comes straight off. and it leaves this super slick glossy shine, which I absolutely love about this type of product. You get that CARNAUBA glow, but you also get that ceramic slickness that you get with ceramic infused products, and it really, really looks awesome. I absolutely love it. And to top it all off, it's so easy to use in direct sunlight. For those of you who are detailing like me outside on the driveway, this product is so awesome because you can use it outside without having to worry about what time it is or what temperature the panel is. And that is why I love it so much. I like making products where folks like me are detailing outside and they get to use these type of products that are so easy to use. I know what it's like using products outside when they're designed to be used inside a studio, and really it winds me up a lot, but it's so easy to use. And I hope the shine comes out, the glossiness comes out on camera. But yeah, easy, easy, easy. So that is how we apply ceramic wax, and it's so cool and so easy to use. I'm doing it outside in the direct sunlight. It's something like 18 to 20 degrees. The panel is quite hot, and how easy did that go on, and how easy did it come off? So I hope that was really helpful. If you want to look after the ceramic wax, then you don't really need that many products. You probably only really need ceramic boost, and then a pH neutral shampoo, and a decent quality snow foam like Sam's Snow Foam, Sam's shampoo. Let's plug those other products. But yeah, it's so easy to use, and I did it outside. It's still hot, the panel is still hot, and it came straight off. And that's why I absolutely love ceramic wax. It's so easy to use. So yeah, I hope that was helpful for you lot. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that is Sam's Detailing checking out. Be safe, take care, and stay safe.